Hey folks, it's that time for us to start thinking about LCC credit and whether or not signing up is right for you. All folks who are enrolled in my classes for trimesters 1, 2, and 3 are eligible and have the opportunity to sign up for LCC credit. This trimester, we will be signing up for one course, which is HP 150, and that is basically LCC's version of Anatomy A. Okay, we have spent 2 trimesters covering the content for Anatomy A. If you feel confident in your memory of the form and function of all of the body systems that we've covered from trimester 1 to trimester 2, including all the muscles, skeletal system, body regions, body cavities, regions and directional terms, and an overview of the functions of each of the systems, then signing up for LCC credit would be a good deal for you, right? Because you can use those and apply those towards programs in the future for free. So how do you do this? Go to the home page and you can click the purple link on resources, or you can go into modules and then scroll all the way down to the bottom. And when you do, what you'll see is that at the very bottom, there is the syllabus. Here it is. And there's a link 1.3 to LCC credit. Okay. When you click on that, you're going to get a disclaimer, and it's going to tell you something really important. One is that if you are enrolling in LCC credit, you have to do this process. I can't do it for you. The office can't do it for you. No one has already done it for you. So you need to sign up. The other big idea that you need to know is that HO 150, Human Body Systems 1 or Anatomy A, is a prerequisite for Anatomy B. So if you want to sign up in the future for Anatomy B at LCC, you have to have had Anatomy A and passed it with a C or better for them, right? And so a pass, no pass doesn't work. Not having the first class on record and then trying to enroll in the second class does not work for them, right? So if you want to go for Anatomy B, you have to sign up this trimester for Anatomy A. Okay, so that's something to consider. The other thing to consider is what kind of effort and energy you have to devote to preparing for the test. LCC, because it's a college class, I have to test you with the same tests that the college students get. And so it's not one of my tests. It's not a take it home, turn it in 3 days later kind of test. It's not a open book thing. It is going to be a sit in a session. I will deliver it. You will have a limited amount of time, and then it will close. And you will have a limited amount of time per question, and the test will close. So it will be a multiple choice, but it will be a timed test, and it will cover everything from trimester 1 all the way until the end of trimester 2. So you will need to do some independent studying. I will be happy to help you at office hours to prepare. And it is well worth your effort in terms of credits and dollars saved if you are willing to do that. But if it's not in your energy budget and you just need to do a little self-care, then let this one go. But note that you will also be letting go of your ability to sign up for HO or HP 152, the second half of anatomy. What you will still be able to sign up for next trimester is HP 100, which is just medical terminology. So you can be actively studying all of your terms, your roots, prefixes, and suffixes that I give you for each unit, and creating a big checklist or card list that you're looking through and reviewing over time. Because the same thing will happen for the medical terminology credit. You will have to take a comprehensive test over all of the terms. So if you want to do that, we'll be signing up for that in spring term. If you decided to do HO 150, then the CRN is listed down here below in yellow, 37374, winter term is what we're signing up for, and you have until next Friday to sign up. Okay, otherwise enrollment will close. To sign up, if you're a returning LCC student, you're just going to click here on this lower yellow section, and it'll take you in, and you can plug in your CRN and your term. Now, if you need help with registration, you can click the link that says help. It'll give you a phone number to call. They can help you if you call them early, but give them a chance to respond. If you are new to LCC credit and you've never had an LCC class before, you don't have an L number, then you need to start up here and generate an account. Okay, and so click here, do this ASAP because it does take them a day or so to generate an account for you and to give you a college ID number. You'll need that college ID number to register for classes. And again, if you have any problems generating your account, then click here and talk to the folks at LCC. That's what they do. It's literally their job to help you with registration problems. Again, I would love to help you, but I can't because I can't access their system. I just can't. And then if you want a video walkthrough on how to do that, LCC has put together one on registering for classes, so for new students, and for signing up for courses for returning students. So you can do that walkthrough if that helps you. I think it's a really good resource, so it's worth checking out. And then finally, I will say if you are a new student signing up for your first ever College Now class, keep in mind that our school's name is Winston Churchill High School, not Churchill High School, right? And so when you look for our school, make sure that you look for Winston Churchill High School in your search. All right, I hope that this is helpful. If you do have questions about whether or not you think it's a good idea to sign up or what the exam might be like, you can come by office hours 3 to 4, or you can message me. But remember that registration deadline for courses is coming up next Friday. That is Friday the, let me look here. That would be Friday the 26th will be the day that your college sign up is due by, I think, 5 o'clock, right? And so after that point, the registration will be closed. You will not be able to sign up. If you need to register and become a new student of LCC, I would set a deadline of making sure you sign up for classes by Monday or Tuesday so that you have a day turnaround to get your L number back and troubleshoot any registration. So again, if you have any questions, shoot me an email. If you have technical difficulties, contact LCC. Have a good weekend.